It's just it's not.
You just picked a random name?
Yeah, I was like,
Aug?
I don't want to
Why don't
name
you
my
just make
character
it
after
Angel?
myself.
Why
Why?
not?
Such a stupid fucking name.
Well, I didn't want to name my character after
characters'
myself.
names like random shit.
Well, I just wanted to come
Name
up.
yourself
I
Malcolm.
thought Kylie was a cool name too.
Yeah.
I
I've
just picked
hated
it.
everybody I've ever met named Kylie.
Well, if I named my character Jimbo, would that have been better?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, well I'm not doing that, but
No.
not redoing my character just so you can like the name Jimbo.
It looks like a dinosaur egg with eyes and lips. And
Oh,
It
yeah?
looks like it looks like
And
a
the little
dish soap
fins.
sponge.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow you get to see what it turns into.
And the
Oh.
dick.
Ooh.
It's really cool.
Okay.
Let's see on the side a little preview.
That's my bit. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Angel.
All right. If there are no more bits, I think we're gonna call the meeting. Any other bits? Okay, meeting's done. Just a reminder,
wait,
P and T.
Rose.
Oh,
Yeah, obviously, at the end of shift one meetings, we have to do like a 2-minute motivational speech. Whoever leads the meeting, and that is you today.
Since when?
Always ready.
No,
Yeah, it's always
Rhodes,
been
you are such a drama queen.
a thing.
I'll deal with him. You guys
I don't
just
think
go
he
out
would,
there.
I don't think he
go
would
out
argue
there.
that, honestly.
You know, do
I
your
know.
thing. Have a
Aiko's
great day.
outside for any repairs. She's waiting.
hey, I did the
What are your
motivational
car
speech from down here.
One of the shed vehicles needs repair.
I'm about to send your ass straight to Captain Rhodes if you keep doing this shit, okay?
We need to get
Oh,
out
God.
there. We need to make a ray of sunshine.
Oh God, I'm going
I'll do
unconscious.
You want to be under sheriff, bitch?
No, no.
Well, then, fuck! Stop playing around, Rhodes.
I'm not playing around.
I will do it.
This is
I will make you
this is
understand. I
this
won't
is
give you a
emotional
choice.
and career
I won't give you a
terrorism.
choice. It is. It is. What are you gonna do about it, Rhodes?
I mean, not that I would transfer, but I could.
You gonna walk this off, Rhodes?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk it off. I always do. I always.
Okay.
I'm just so accustomed to the abuse.
All right, under sheriff.
Hey, how's it going?
Speak, Jenna.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I'm all over the place though.
Why?
My routine's been ruined.
For why?
I was busy this morning.
Oh,
Oh, my,
okay.
oh what the?
Sorry about that one. Sorry about that one.
What?
Sorry about that
Ow!
one.
Ventura?
He's comatose.
Okay. Well, I think I figured something out, maybe.
What did you figure out? Oh no, he stuck to me.
I think the Scout started driving like ass with passengers with the Yo, but not the 6.5 V12.
Look, I've got like a shield.
As you should. S tier driver, they gonna target you first.
My penumbra drives like fucking complete
That's
ass
right.
when I got a passenger.
The thing is, it used to be perfectly fine. Well, it used to be like
Usually on Friday.
decent. But now, when I tell you shit turns like a fucking 18-wheeler,
Really?
it's not an exaggeration. Like, it's actually unviable as a car entirely with a passenger. So people
It's
go,
the same with
Rhodes,
the penumbra.
Rhodes, can I drive with you? I'm like, I would love to, but I might as well be on foot. Betty, if I was gonna call you fat, I'd call you fat.
Thursday,
We talked to the
Friday,
mechanics about
Saturday.
that roads, and they were like, "Wait, that's not a thing." And I was like, "It fucking sure as fuck is." And they were like, "No, it's not. That shit hasn't been a thing for ages." And it's like, that shit is. My thing drives like complete dog shit when I got a passenger. I think Angel and Maeve went out to the airfield to record a video to prove it to the mechanic.
Well, if they ever wanted a more egregious example of whatever, they can take my fucking Scout. All they have to do is drive around Legion Square and try to take the corners at the same speeds as they were before a passenger. You got to take 4 fucking lanes.
Yeah, I fucking know it. I feel it. I fucking feel it.
It's so
Sucks
rough,
having a
too. I want to
passenger.
ride with people.
Exactly. Yeah, you want to fucking talk to
I
someone.
wanna ride with you.
Can I just
all
test something real quick,
night.
just out of curiosity?
What's up?
What are we doing in here?
Howdy.
Howdy, Rhodes.
I think your husband is thinking about something and Jen is carrying him around.
Okay.
So I imagine he'll be out here soon.
Surely, soon.
PM.
At some point.
Probably. But I will let Jenna know that you are out here just in case.
All right. Thank you.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Wait a minute. Where's Ventura?
I think he's dead.
Ooh. Okay, so you were carrying him around. Just his wife is outside. Do you want to explain that to her?
Oh yeah, I'll let her know.
Okay, perfect. Oh man. Wait, does this mean I get bumped up on the tier list?
Oh yeah, use indicator.
This is a mess. This is just a mess.
Perfect. Wait, what's a mess?
Before the thing happened, the people were shooting from Upper La Puerta down San Andreas to the tow people. And obviously on San Andreas, near the tow truck, and up there we got casings. But were they from the scene or were they from a prior scene? I'm getting annoyed. Well, this one seems clean actually, never mind.
So if you have a combination of casings and projectiles, you can make sure that they're on both sides, because then you can prove it was from one portion of the shootout to the other where people were. If I couldn't narrow it down on that basis, I don't know if I'd push.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like the idea of finding a rando casing and immediately assuming criminal use.
The only one that I can really narrow down is one casing, I believe, because it has different pizza-related incidences to it. Because we believe it was the pizza gang.
It should be
And
good.
I can't prove that.
Well, I wish you the best, Betty.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
but
Yeah.
it might be a minute. Don't explain
Hey, what's up, Mrs. Ventura?
BCSO has been volatile every single time there's been a new mayor, which then means that PNT gets thrown up in the air, and PNT needs structure, which does not help when you get a new mayor, then a new sheriff, and a new command.
Well, play with the hands we're dealt.
+1.
Okay, Riker, are you leading this?
I was going to. You mentioned yesterday that there's going to be some changes coming to PNT, so I feel like it might be more prudent to hear what changes are going to be made, so that I know what the expectations are.
Okay, so basically, for shift 1, I'm gonna make it pretty clear. If you're in this room, this means that I'm pretty sure you want to be an FTO. If you don't, let me know now, so I don't have to waste your time. If you do still want to continue an FTO, that's great. What's up, Brian?
Oh, I don't want to be an FTO.
Oh, that's fine. You're a captain. You already are one.
Hell yeah.
So basically, we're going to be the people who will be hiring for the shifts will be high command. High command will be the ones who choose who is going to enter the departments, who is going to come in. We will be basically, or unless it's shift free, in which case it's roads. We will be deciding who comes in as cadets going forward. We'll be doing the interviews. We will be the ones picking and choosing. But for shift 1, we don't need any more. We are pretty much full. We have an average of 37 active deputies. So we have 3 cadets right now, which are going to be our focus. We have Jessica, who I know is very well set up with you guys. We have Layla LaBelle, who is just finished onboarding. And we have Ricky Conlon, who is just beginning his onboarding. Basically, for those 3, I want to really focus on quality over quantity with them. I really want to focus on making sure that they're going to be long-term cadets. They're going to be at least 30 days before they can even think about having a final eval. Jessica is a bit different, obviously, because she's been going a bit longer. But we're really looking, at least for me in this shift, I'm looking for absolute quality and making sure that we are all basically streamlining what we are doing. And Riker has ideas on how to streamline that, so I'll pass it on to you, Riker.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Don't really know if it's necessarily relevant to the current FTOs we have in the room. But anybody who is looking to join the FTO program going forward, what I would like to do is to help any hopeful FTOs, potential FTOs, actually learn how to do FTOing properly. That's nothing to do with police work, police knowledge, like SOP knowledge. It's none of that. I'm sure we're all capable of that. It's more so about actual teaching. So getting information to stick in people's head and how to get that across in a way that they don't forget it. So that's what I'm going to be. I'm going to get it down on paper, I guess. So anybody that does want to join up as an FTO, their probationary phase will be spent going through sort of that period of learning, how to actually learn how to teach, etc. So that we'll have very capable FTOs who already know their shit from a SOP point of view, but also know their shit on how to teach people effectively. It's not just about telling someone how to be a good cop. So that we have fewer, higher quality FTOs. And ideally, if a cadet is active and they're coming on duty every day, we can also spread the load across all of our FTOs and FTIs, so that in theory, you only have to do 1 or 2 FTO sessions a week. That's 4 to 8 hours of FTO work per week. But that means the cadets are all getting a shift every single day.
Did I miss anything I didn't already know? I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And Steve was just going over the fact that we're basically good on hiring. Like we've got 3 cadets now. They are going to be long-term cadets. So we don't. Correct me if I'm wrong.
For shift what?
For shift one.
For shift one, we're no longer going to be hiring. We're closing the door. We have 3 PPOs and 3 cadets. This is closed for. Let me say it's closed for now because we have enough to focus on with those 3 PPOs and 3 FTOs. And also, we are currently averaging 37 active deputies pretty much every 30 days, which is quite a lot. It's more than it's more than any other BCSO time zone.
Who are our cadets? I only knew about. No, I met the second. I met another one yesterday. So 2.
So there's Jessica Jones. There's Lila, who we all met in the meeting, and then there's Ricky, who you met yesterday.
Yeah, I haven't met Lila.
Okay, Lila's just finished her onboarding.
Isn't she shift 2 though?
On roster, she is one.
That's confusing. Because
who is shift 2?
Lila.
No, Lila comes.
She was introduced as 2 in the meeting.
Yeah, but she was introduced as shift 2 in
No,
the meeting.
not the person you just met. This is a different person.
Oh.
Yeah, we just met Sybil.
That was Sybil Lavelle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about Lila LaBelle.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Well, normally, have they been doing ride-alongs and stuff? I haven't. This is for I haven't met them at all.
No, they haven't done ride-alongs.
All right.
Yeah, so they were like special hires, I guess. Jessica went through the same process that Brad. Sorry, go ahead, Stevie.
So basically, they were special hires because the answer was when we talked about it. I asked for 2 special hires because they were just going to close it and not let anyone else in. Was Frost's choice.
Do we think we could possibly, because he applied like 5-6 weeks ago, and he's been waiting and doing ride-alongs and making an effort to be, I mean, obviously you guys know him already, but he's been making an effort and waiting, and now it's gotten closed again.
I mean, I can see what I can do, but I'm going to be honest. Without these 2 new cadets, it was closed anyway. So that was just kind of what Frost related to me. But I'm willing to make an exception if someone has been waiting for a long time. They have making an effort.
Yeah, I would. It'd be nice just to ask about it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about, should we make that exception, bring on a 4th? We might start sort of overloading our FTOs a little bit. So one potential solution there would be to tell Bradley, like, yep, you're good. We're just gonna delay that a little bit until either Jessica or one of the other cadets have moved on to PPO, and we've got a little bit more room with FTOs.
I don't. This is the thing. I don't think Jessica is that far off. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct.
No, I don't think she is. I think she's
So I
good.
don't. I don't think it will harm us to bring on the fourth if we choose to. But that is
Do
a
we think-
conversation that I will be having with High Command. Because again, it goes through High Command.
Cool.
Do we think the other two would be moving through pretty quick, or are they like
LaBelle
brand
will?
new?
LaBelle will. She has some knowledge.
Oh,
Ricky
okay.
is green.
Okay, Ricky's completely green.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
they are both exceptionally quick at picking up stuff.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Are they going to be
Especially-
consistent, or are they just nepo hires that are not going to show up?
No, they are going to be consistent. In fact, LaBelle's been round every day, but FTOs haven't been available.
Are they early shift one or like after storm shift one? Or a little bit
At
of
the
both?
moment, because of their onboarding, they have been before the storm because they've been doing their onboarding with me and Maeve.
Oh, gotcha.
And we're
I've been quite busy with a lot of stuff recently. I've got like 4 different investigations going on.
Oh, jeez.
FTOing has been a bit difficult for me right now to do like the onboarding sessions. I'm probably gonna have to wait until I've got like a little bit more free time in the mornings to do any FTO sessions. But I still want to be FTO.
I think that's fine. Kind of the main thing that I really want to really push forward in PNT, at least for the FTO side of things, is that we're picking up each other's slack, right? Obviously, there are times when you just don't have the time, and we will pick up that slack for you. And then there may come a time when one of us is away or too busy, and that favor is returned, right? Like we're all looking after each other.
Yep.
So they're both those 2 hires. They're good to start their sessions, right? Just to be clear.
Colin is still getting onboarded. LaBelle's ready.
Okay, got it. All right.
Is there anything else?
Just again, if you don't want to do FTO, don't feel pressured to. Just come and talk with us. I'd rather have you, not feel overwhelmed, etc. If things get in the way and if you don't have the time, please come talk to us. Like, I know that some of you want to keep FTO. That's absolutely fine. Just like Maeve just did. If you get busy and you feel you can't give the time, just let us know so we're not on your back asking what's going on. I'm very happy to make alliances if you just get busy at work. Does anyone have any more questions?
Oh,
Are
all
you
of it
an
makes
FTO,
sense.
or are you just like command? Like, are you someone that is going to be taking out cadets? Because there's 5 days in the week. I see 5 FTOs that are interested in FTO. They're for shift 1.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Is it 6? Because then one person has to pick up a second FTO shift.
I will be FTOing if I'm available. Yes.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing all this week.
I'm happy to help out wherever I can, whatever you guys need.
Oh, Matilda, you're not in the training emails, right?
Yeah, I should be.
Oh, you are? Okay. Are you an FTO?
I don't know.
Did you see my announcement yesterday?
Nope.
Okay.
That's
We'll
not.
sort that out later.
Okay.
All right. If you guys have no further questions, then I guess we're good. Keep an eye on the Discord, please, for people who are looking for shifts. And if you can take them out, please do. Also, really quickly, has anybody checked in on our 3 PPOs that we currently have?
Yes. Rosner's final is scheduled for tomorrow. Wrong. I haven't seen Wrong since he came in for his final last time. He hasn't come on duty at all. And who's the third? Oh, Jenkins. I need to have a chat with Jenkins. I don't know where he's at exactly. I haven't seen him for like a week. I've been away for a week, to be fair.
That's fair. Anyone else seen him?
I think I saw him a couple times last week. I don't think in the last couple of days I've seen him though.
All right. Cool. We'll check in with them when we get them there. See where they're at. Riker, could you check in with a few of them to see where they're at and
Of course, yeah.
how close they are to needing an eval, etc.
Yep.
Perfect. Everyone okay?
All good.
Yep.
Yup.
Thank you for coming, guys. I just wanted.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you send me through the name of the person, please, Matilda?
Oh,
Hayes.
Yeah.
Hayes, can I talk to you? Oh, over here, over here.
Yeah. Mental, is he still waiting for me?
Huh?
Yeah, I think he's outside.
You're in the
now.
table.
Yeah.
Repeat that one more time.
You're in the table.
Oh, grab me. Much better. Because it's exactly where I was. Hayes.
Rhodes.
I say this as a friend, okay?
Uh-huh.
I do. And I'm sure you are equally as fed up with all the changes.
I need to calm it down, I know.
Well, okay, listen, I'm gonna be real. Like, what you were saying was given, like... It was like... RBV, it was resting bitch voice. It was like...
I have resting bitch voice.
No, but this was different. This was different. This was like... There was like an additional level of like sass, but like also, listen, I understand. Trust me, I do. My whole fucking shift is completely different. All right, I do. But also, and I'm sure you understand this. The people who are currently in charge never wanted this to begin with. We're trying to make do the best we can with the shitty situation. I'm just saying I could sense a level of sass in the questions towards Stevie. You know it's not Stevie's fault.
Well,
Just
I'm
I don't
asking-
want that to be perceived from Stevie as you like not
I
liking
know
Stevie.
that
You
she's
know,
put in a position, but it's like she also never FTO'd before, so I don't know whether or not she's actually gonna FTO. And then from that, this is like baby PNT mode.
I trust me, I get it. I do. I really do, Hayes. I just don't want the wrong message to be perceived. I don't want this to become like this person hates me or whatever, you know? Not that Stevie's that kind of person, but like if you did ask the same question the exact same way you asked Stevie to someone else, they might be like, who the fuck is this, you know?
Yeah, I've gotten that many times in my career, and people don't talk to me afterwards, so they consistently think that I'm not liking them.
I'm always happy to help. Whatever you guys need me to do.
While we don't interact all that often, I feel I have a decent gauge on you as a person, and while that wasn't far off, in my opinion, your norm, like I said, there was like there was a little something over the usual. Now, also, maybe it's because this is the first time in PNT that recruitment is just like sort of entirely stopped, or I don't know, but like I said, I want you to be aware that like outside looking in, that's how it was perceived. And I may, if I see something that's a little off, I'd rather have a conversation, just so that again, it's at least known, you know?
Yeah, no, I appreciate you letting me know. It's just every time that I question people, it's always like that.
Trust me, if only you were there when Frost became the sheriff and he showed up in shift 3, I asked him, probably to my disadvantage, a bunch of hard-hitting questions. Like, shouldn't you have confronted the captain and lieutenant of the shift and gotten info as opposed to saying you're going to be around and then weren't? And I thought that was going to disqualify me from being command, but here I fucking am.
Well, that's because
Miserable.
You fall upward.
It sucks. It happens every time. I can't fall any higher though. I can't because
you probably can.
But no. Here's the thing. Who ends up being the lieutenant? Hmm?
I mean, you can have a captain without a lieutenant.
That's true. That's true. Do you know I'm promoting Dice, who's primarily shift 2 into 3 to sergeant because he's the only person who expressed interest on the form. And Sky has transferred out to another shift, and so is Lucas.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. The good news, I've said this before and I'll say it again. As you heard, I can hire for shift 3, and it isn't going to be just high command. And we're going to operate exactly as we do. UPD, our academy is going to be together. The interviews are going to be together. And then, you know, we'll spread out. If we take on 6 cadets, it'll be 3 and 3.
Yeah.
So I'm hopeful. You want to know the crazy thing about all this? I don't think anyone takes issue with Frost being the sheriff. We just need the sheriff to stay the fucking same after a 3-month period. We're not asking for much. It doesn't matter if it was Frost, McNulty, but it don't matter. We just need legislation to fucking change.
Well, I asked Angel like forever ago if I can change the Constitution, and she told me no, so I haven't tried. Because the Constitution is the reason why it changes.
Well, the
all time
Constitution
because-
sort of overrules everything, so changing that is like... Trust me, I'm on board
it's
with you.
Another bag of worms, but it's... I know I had a little bit of attitude. I know I generally have attitudes whenever I'm talking to people and I'm questioning people. It's a problem.
No, it's not... the question itself was not problematic. It wasn't what you said, it was how you said it, Hayes.
So I need to smile more when I'm talking.
No, I don't think... Listen, when everyone is going for like a gotcha moment, there's like this almost tone in how they say things, okay? And it wasn't that you were going for a gotcha moment, but it was like, you know, when someone brings someone up and they're like, well, are you going to contribute? It was kind of like that, but not worded that way. Like, again,
I could see that. It's just...
I know at the end of the day, if you just took what you said at face value, non-issue at all. It was, like I said, it was...
my tone, which is my...
No, Hayes, listen, I have known you for quite some time. Despite not running into you on a daily basis, it wasn't that. There was something a little extra about it.
Yeah, it was a little extra tone.
Is it because you like fed up with stuff? Because that's kind of the vibe it gave. But again, I'm just assuming. I'm not you.
To be honest, freaking Helen and Bruce running PNT was them just kind of holding on to everything and not delegating. And this sounds exactly the same. And then they're like, oh, well, you only need to do 1 FTO session per week. And I'm sitting here counting 5 FTOs. And the math isn't mathing.
Okay, so when you say that, though, when you say 1 per week, is that like minimum requirement?
Well, that's what they made it sound like. It was like, oh, this is the maximum you're gonna
Wait, that was a maximum?
That's what I took it as. They're saying that they don't want to overload FTOs, and whenever I don't want to overload FTOs, I give them a break. When
Yeah,
I was
that's
running
true.
PNT, and I
But
just
it's
said,
kind of
"We're not
like...
hiring."
Isn't that kind of just like a personal decision on like, I'm in a FTO mood?
Yeah, that is a personal decision.
I didn't perceive any of what they said as a maximum. I'm gonna be real. I thought those were like 2 different statements. Like, I don't know. I don't know either. I feel for you. Listen, I'm not a big fan of FTOing. Straight up. It's not me. Not because I'm incapable, more so because like I always have to be doing something and watching over someone's shoulder and explaining sort of the day-to-day to see how they there's a lot of waiting. And listen, I can be a patient fucking person, but the sort of back and forth additionally, like I've now been conditioned to just straight up not ride with people, as fucked up as that sounds, because if I ride with anyone in my scout, it turns like a bus. I'm useless. I'd rather be on foot.
I'm just always useless, so it's better that I just train.
No, what you mean you're always useless?
I can't catch up with anything.
Okay, hear me out. We rarely ever on duty with each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have no Actually, let me take a look at the announcement.
It's senior plus for
To own one, is it to operate one?
I don't know.
Senior Plus can now use them in their personal vehicles. It says officers and deputies are still expected to reasonably adjust vehicles to fit ongoing situations. For example, no yotes on an A-boost. Tell you what, I have no problems with you ever taking my Scout. It's typically parked at Mission Row. To be fair, I don't know if that'll be an issue. But go in my garage. 1303. Take the Scout, but if you have a passenger, it will be ass. You should be in literally any other car but that. But if you're alone and you want to be in a pursuit, I will say it probably is going to take some time getting adjusted to the Scout, but you're at least not going to be left in the dust on a fucking straight. And it's viable if you are solo.
You sure?
I'm positive. I am positive.
When I'm alone, I will definitely utilize it whenever I keep getting gapped in a straight.
Perfect. Well, I mean, you are going to need to have it out before that, but
yeah.
I mean, listen, give it a try. Give it a try. Because listen, I've been there. I have been there. I feel useless when my Scout is either entirely disabled, ocean dumped. I look at my garage and I go, fuck this. And then I finally pull out an Interceptor. But I don't like the way the Penumbra drives. It may be our best performing vehicle, but it doesn't fit my style of driving. So it's just ass to me, even if competitive for most.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So hopefully you end up liking it. If you do, I will say, don't put slick tires on it. Semi-slicks are the way to go. And get a 6.5 V12 and not a yoke. It performs, I would say the yoke in terms of acceleration is slightly better, not by some crazy margin. But I'm gonna be real. The passengers, it's ass. Yeah. But with a 6.5 V12, it might be good. I don't know. It's so up in the air. Yep. But anyway, like I said,
worst comes to worst, I could just put the V12 in my Premiere.
That is true. I heard that is viable. Do you want to know the sad part though? The civilian Premiere with the 6.5 V12 is actually so crazy in comparison to ours. Have you ever chased James Malding?
All the time, and he dusts me every time.
Yes, I've said it before. I call him a line of sight driver. He accelerates, turn, and for every turn, you are barely catching his taillight as it's breaking line of sight. And then it's a 50-50 on the next turn because you don't see him. And by that point, he's halfway across the fucking island.
Yep, that's every pursuit nowadays.
Yeah, imagine our Premiere drove like that. That'd be crazy.
People left, right, and center.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
I would... Straight up, listen. I had a conversation with Brian because we have an issue. And the issue is, we don't have equipment right now that is viable. In the sense that, unless I'm cutting a corner to strike someone's rear quarter panel, there's no pitting these vehicles. They're too fucking fast.
Oh, acceleration on them is fucking crazy.
Too fucking fast.
There's no way.
So the only way is to, when they're slowing for the corner, is to literally drive into their rear quarter panel. There's Unfortunately, there just isn't another way. And is that written in our SOPs? Absolutely fucking not. But 90% of our SOPs are identical to how they were close to 2 years ago. The environment has changed. We have adapted. SOPs have not.
Well, it's just for standard operating procedures, and now we're dealing with unstandard cars.
You know what? That's my excuse.
Yeah, these cars
Even though I would argue, so I would simultaneously say that while also simultaneously saying this is now the standard situation.
Yeah. That's
unstandard to SOPs, but standard as in day-to-day average minimum, in fact. Baseline.
Maybe someone needs to update the SOPs.
I don't want. Oh, not the SOPs. Not the SOPs. I think they are being updated. Question mark.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
Hopefully. I swear, wasn't it Bison who was assigned to update SOPs?
For what time? Like 6 years ago? Because he didn't.
No.
Right. He was saying that I updated all of this by myself, and I'm like, you fuck. Me and Minerva helped you.
Wait, there's a change log. Okay, the last update was May 12th by Alice. Prior to that, October by Trig.
Is it an ISO update?
Trig's was the ISO update, and same day, they updated the warrant section. But, high-speed pits, for example, were not updated for quite some time. I think they have been updated at some point. Pit maneuver, in city max of 100. I'm gonna be real. That's exactly how I've always treated it. And then high-speed pits are 100 to 140. But that wasn't written that way until like the past few months. I think SOPs previously indicated that like max was, I don't know if it was 80, but like, girl, 80?
I feel like it was 80. I normally teach people that you shouldn't be pitting anyone above 80.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would argue that a year and a half ago, for sure. 100%. But now?
Now it's not viable. You can't do it.
Now, they got taco trucks, Hayes. Taco trucks with 6.5 V12s. That was also James Malding, to be clear. But, like, the point I'm trying to make is all them bitches accelerate way too damn quick.
They just way too quick. There's no way that we're going to get them at 80 miles an hour.
Yep. And then our motor unit, useless. Not because the people are incapable. Our equipment is atrocious.
It goes 140, I think. And the
oh, girl, that means you can high-speed pit it down. Okay.
You just high-speed pit them off of the motorcycle when they're going.
Hey, don't forget the more recent case law. I got to do it to a motorcycle. We're gonna find out.
Yep, you got to do it to a motorcycle.
Well, anyways, it was a pleasure talking to you, Hayes. I'm gonna get out there for a bit. I'm not gonna be around too long. But when I-42, you are more than more than welcome to grab the Scout.
I appreciate that.
No
I'll
problem.
make sure I do not harm your Scout at all.
Oh, don't you worry. It'll be fine.
That's a 48.
Wolf, thank you for the year. I appreciate it.
In Paleto.
I'm up in Paleto. I don't see that 911 on my desk. Can you tell me where area it's in?
It appears off of Cassidy Trail by the river, on the other side of the river, across from Cassidy Trail.
Oh, I see it.
Closer to Great Ocean Highway.
Miller status.
We're calling a call for
We got spotted.
We did.
To 11, 10, 8.
Hmm. We're gonna watch this. Just to direct him. Was EMS available?
38 northbound Baytree Canyon Road with a black and color number 1 times occupied. Vehicle is flagged 1060.
Street Factory will come back up, but we might need CPI sources on it for mirrors.
The 9?
6 can attach.
Crosses Mount Han.
Oh, he knows. Marked it. Perfect. $390, 10-8.
Street race southbound Baytree.
390.
11.
244.
We're gonna get Air 1.
Affirmative.
I'm not on it, but yeah, last seen southbound Baytree.
Copy 289 attaching.
Hold on, everyone going to be D-minus 5 mics.
Onto Marlow Drive, by the way, for the street race.
Which direction on Marlow?
Me west. Alright. I'll cut over to Rockford then.
Do we know if they push all the way west to North Rockford?
So I'm gonna gamble on. Alright, I'm on Rockford if they come south. I'm gonna move up to about the college area in case they take picture perfect. We got nothing south so far.
Air 1's gonna code 6 for the street race. What was the last scene?
Westbound Marlow last seen.
Okay, can I get one of you to just come stand with Mr. Sullivan while I search this vehicle?
Let's move this race to channel 2 while we're looking.
Yo, checker.
And 2, 390's heading north on Milton towards Marlow. Let you know if you see anything.
We might have a straggler from the race going north.
You can have the channel. Don't worry about it. We'll jump off.
Oh, sorry, D. I thought this was code 4 already.
It's alright. You can have it. You can have it.
It looks like we've got a guy on Marlow going north at the moment. It's red in colour, unsure make and model. It's following West Marlow.
Towards Parsons?
We're by Snow Road at the moment, but we're heading that direction, yes. Passing the Vinewood sign, westbound, Marlow Drive. Unconfirmed if he's actually street racing. He's on his own, so.
If they're a straggler and pushing east on Marlow, I should see people because there's a lot of distance between us.
It's gone
he's going east?
On Mount Han now.
Copy. We'll move to Mount Vinewood and move north.
I'll send it northbound Center Freeway.
He's going towards like the top of the Vinewood sign, potentially at the end of the race.
Oh, that is the end. Yeah, there's a race that ends up there. We can just target that vehicle then potentially if he goes up there.
There's a bunch of cars at the end. Yeah, this is the end of the race. We're on top of Mount Han, just by the Vinewood sign. It's heading southbound off-road to the sign. We're heading west. Stopped at the Vinewood sign itself. It's repairing.
Do we have enough for a street racing charge?
If they don't evade, probably not. If they do, I would say so. They're still at the Vinewood sign by the N.
A firm. I'm gonna be right. I think they're just gonna pull over.
That's the red big we follow.
Leave this gentleman alone. He didn't do nothing.
I don't know about that. Hey!
I vouch for it.
Red Penumbra, pull it over, please and thank you.
Leonardo Romano. Who's the red one, right?
A firm.
A firm.
Come on, stop the core. Turn that engine off. Engine off. Hello? I'm gonna need that engine off, bud. Hello? Is the driver of the Penumbra in the room with us?
You have a, you know, the ignition thingy. Turn it out. Please.
Okay, we just need you to turn it off. Thank you. Dispatch 390, 1038 on a red Penumbra, westbound off of Mount Han, off-road behind the B in Vinewood.
Sir, can you break off at that traffic stop for us? Thank you. Oh, you don't need me? No, you're good. We got it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, could you roll the window down for me?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Rhodes, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Badge number 390. And reason for the stop today was your driving.
Okay.
Additionally, you were speeding off of Marlow.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason as to why we're in a rush?
No, not really.
Not really.
Are the other vehicles still at the top?
One. Too well.
Don't mind me asking, what were you doing?
I'm just enjoying the night, you know.
Enjoying the night? A nighttime race?
Yeah. No, I wanted to add to the sign, you know.
The Ivy Thorn.
Little view over here, you know, all the buildings, all the lights, you know, just
The buildings? I mean, there's barely any buildings.
I mean, if you look to your left or behind,
Oh, you're talking about the the actual
few
city.
satellites. Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. Now, why would you come behind the sign over here?
I don't know. It's a good location, you know. Not a lot of people. There's barely anyone
Good
around here, you
location.
know. Good to chill out, you know. Let some air out, you know.
Mm-hmm. You have some ID with you?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and see that, please.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Romano. Do me a favor, just sit tight. I'll be with you shortly, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The individual is being compliant here.
It's your choice if you want to let him go. It's going to be a push as it is, so.
Hey,
Yeah, I would
firm.
I think it's okay just to get this information, just to see if we get a pattern going.
I mean, talking about pattern, got a street racing charge.
How recent? If it was recent and it was in the same car, I could probably articulate it.
That was 2 weeks ago. Same vehicle.
Yeah,
I still won't. Just because, I mean, if we attempt to bring that up, a judge is going to say there's no relation to the prior to this one. We didn't observe anything. Did you see him speeding on Marlowe?
100%. He was speeding and he was going like a racing track, but he was always on his own. So I'm pretty sure it says in the articulation of the charge you have to see them like racing against other people.
Usually it's like 2 to 3 more. You have to see.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll cut him a warning. I'm still gonna write it up though.
Hey, Prime. Fair one, did you actually get pictures by chance of the cars up top?
Mr. Romano.
Negative.
Yeah.
Here's what's gonna happen today, all right? I am gonna be cutting you a warning. It is gonna be a written warning though, so it is gonna be documented.
Yeah.
You're not being issued a citation, but again, it is gonna be written here. So number one, you need to slow it down. Number two, Mr. Romano, we need to stop racing, okay?
Racing with who? Racing what? Sorry,
You're wearing a bandana, and I can tell you can't keep a straight face. Don't play dumb, Mr. Romano.
Alright, whatever you say, man. Okay.
So what are we going to be doing moving forward, Mr. Romano?
Slowing down.
And?
Keeping it slow.
And?
Keeping it slow between the lines, man.
Keeping it slow between the lines.
Yeah.
And? I mean, I'll say it for you. And stop street racing, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Romano. Listen, you're going to be free to go into the back of my vehicle and the emergency lights are off, all right?
Appreciate you.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you, Mr. Romano. Thank you.
All right, 38's code 4. He's cleared to roll out. I'm going to write this up just for documentation purposes. Now, for context, I think the way his street racing charge is titled is Red Penumbra Street Races and Crashes or something like that.
Mid-race.
Red Penumbra Crashes mid-race.
It does just say another vehicle, so I guess it could be just 2 of them. As long as we see it with one other vehicle, we can articulate.
It's unfortunate that we found the injured gazelle way behind the entire fucking race.
Yeah. The yellow and red penumbra are just down the hill from you, before Marlowe, just so you know, aware.
Hey, firm, I'm gonna pull out of the area just so I'm not alone in the middle of nowhere. And both numbers are side by side on the base of that hill. Anyways, 390, so I'm back over to 1.
Affirmative, thank you for your service, sir.
Uh, 48, 23, CMC.
What's the plan in Espinosa? Are you going to try and go after these people with the warrants or not?
Are they inside? I saw
they're all
they weren't
inside.
outside.
A lot of people dressed like employees leaving now at the back.
Yeah, we're ready to roll.
Forehead is at the back, next to the blue and color vehicle.
Can you see what vehicle he gets into?
Up. He's not a vehicle. I'm gonna be rolling in. Let's roll in the parking lot. He's in the back wearing up and Adam uniform.
35376.
We're in the back making contact.
211's
A
on
lot.
route.
We need more units back here. What are you guys doing? Up and Adam, come to the back, please. There's like 7 or 8 of them back here. Eyes on the people we're going after.
Gonna be Forehead and Future with the warrants.
Our Forehead's still talking to Espinosa. He's not in a car yet. Or where Future is.
Backup! Where's the backup? Ah, I'm being tackled!
Espinosa's being tackled.
Getting on this motorcycle.
Muscle car.
Orange and black. Orange and black. Left.
Driver's gonna be arranging tag off photo of him.
There's so many units.
Alright, black and orange men start leaving now, going south, Vibrant to the left, eastbound, Vibrant Boulevard. Big eastbound, Vibrant Boulevard. Alright, southbound, Power Street.
Set your numbers because like 7 of you just followed them.
Good to bring southbound, Power Street. Good to bring southbound, Power Street.
If you're not the first 3, parallel, please.
Emerging lower Power Street now, continuing south, passing PDM. South Power Street into south side. Right, we flipped, BCB ticket.
Okay. Oh yeah, continuing westbound Innocence on the LaPorta, pushing towards Calais. Continuing the westbound
But there's an interior. Since when?
Continuing west, holding left for southbound Calais.
315 is secondary, left southbound Philly Avenue. I don't know, on the proceed directly now, continuing southbound Gooders Parkway.